Hi, it's Pete, and I am honored to be joining everyone gathering tonight with the Human Rights Campaign to honor this occasion and to toast our new president and vice president. After everything that our country and the LGBTQ+ community have endured over these past 4 years, I know that this is a day of long-needed change, hard fought for, and it opens a new window of optimism for the possibilities in the future, as we saw the remarkable, historic team of President Biden and Vice President Harris take that oath of office. These are two leaders of integrity and decency at a time when we need those qualities of leadership as never before. This evening, I want to thank HRC and all of the advocates and the leaders across the LGBTQ+ community working to elect so many pro-equality candidates, not only to the White House, but at every level of government. We are filled with hope at the start of a new administration and era in Washington. But as a former mayor, I also believe it's impossible to overstate the importance of having out-elected leaders and our allies, not just in Washington, but at the state and local levels, where so many decisions are made with so much at stake for people in their communities seeking representation and progress. Your continued and tireless efforts through such an unprecedented election season have made this day, a day for turning the page, possible. Now, we all have to find new ways to help move our country forward, to deliver on the values that we share. I see this as a moment of opportunity after such a chaotic and divisive chapter to rebuild trust in our institutions and to make life better in this country. I'm honored to be President Biden's selection to lead the U.S. Department of Transportation. If confirmed, I will work every day to create millions of good-paying union jobs, to meet the climate challenge with urgency and ambition, to enhance equity for people of all backgrounds, and to ensure the safety of travelers and workers across America. We're proud that this new cabinet will be, just as President Biden promised, one that looks like America. The first ever that is evenly balanced by gender, and the first where the majority are people of color. I'm also mindful of the eyes of history on my own appointment, the opportunity to join this extraordinary team, knowing that this will represent the first time ever that an American president has sent an openly LGBTQ cabinet nominee to the Senate for confirmation. This would not have been possible without groundbreaking and courageous leaders, like Ambassador James Hormel and so many others, many of whom are gathered with us tonight. Leaders whose shoulders I know that I'm standing on now. And I recognize that my own obligation and opportunity is to make it a little easier for the next person to come along. I hope that any young person who is watching right now will see the message sent by President Biden as he has created a place of belonging, at a place as meaningful as the table of the cabinet room in the White House. So before we get to work tomorrow, I'm so glad we're able to pause, recognize this moment, and reflect on all that it means. It's my belief that we will be able to look back years from now to this moment, the start of this decisive decade, and take pride in the role that each of us played in building a kinder and more inclusive America. Thank you, and until we can gather again, stay safe and stay well.